Welcome back to Rap4 TV. Today we're looking at the box magazine, and to all of you who pre-ordered the box magazine, just wanted to let you know that we are shipping them as we speak. And basically we'll get them taken care of by the end of the month. To those of you who decide to take the box magazine in its first configuration with a weaker motor, a Rap4 representative will be contacting you to arrange shipping dates, addresses, and so forth. Okay? Going back to the box magazine, I want to tell you about some of the upgrades that were made into the system. Well, number one, it does have a stronger motor. As we knew before, the capacity issues have been taken care of with the stronger motor. And well, we also did another video as far as what to do for those of you who will be receiving your upgrade parts, what to do to get it back or get it to this level. But again, just as far as the updates, this box magazine can now work off of 2 9-volt batteries instead of 1, which will give you an added use of time and also a little bit more power to the motor as well. All the wire harnesses, everything has been supplied for the people who are getting the box mags as they stand. Again, the use and operation of this box magazine, again, you use these side loading ports to load your paintballs. Okay, load the paintballs. Now you're able to fill to full capacity. You'll be able to use this viewing window to see when it's full. It is important that you don't completely pack it till like nothing can move in there, because then again you're basically blocking the paddles from moving. But it's fair to say that if you fill it basically to the top and there's still a little bit of movement in there, that's the way to go about it. Okay, so before you use the box magazine, once it's full, remember, before you insert it into the marker, you want to have your on-off switch in the off position, or else the Nautilus drive sensor here will activate the box magazine prematurely, and you'll have, even though the paintballs won't really be coming out because of the detent, it'll still be activating it, and it could also cause it to jam prematurely. Let me show you with the, again, so you have your T68 or with the Takamo kits that take magazine fed. What you want to do is fill your box magazine as we discussed, just a second ago, load it, and at that moment you will want to switch it into the on position, and this will basically cycle the paddles and feed enough paintballs to the chamber so you're ready to shoot. Okay. After that, you can go ahead and shoot the marker, well, as much capacity you have either in your remote line or your tank, and you can actually continue filling the box magazine while it's on there, if you have a pod or something, for example. Okay. You may come to a situation where you get a jam. Pretty much with any paddle system or gravity fed hopper, we've noticed that there's a jam and also an anti-jam mechanism, which in this case it's this paddle wheel right here. I want to show you what would happen if it does get jammed. Just have an idea of what and how to fix it. Get a little closer to this image here. What can happen is when you have many paintballs inside here, let me go ahead and turn this over. You could have a paintball actually kind of get jammed in between this spring here. I don't know if you can kind of see that. And what you want to do with this basically a retract wheel is just retract it just enough so the paintballs go back into the paddles, and that will allow it to feed the next one. Okay, so that's your basic troubleshooting on this box mag. There's not really much to it. Again, we've covered already how to disassemble, clean, and all the other major basically upkeep for the box magazine. Okay, we'll take this time also to show you something really cool for this. This is the new basically magazine pouch. Actually, I'm pretty excited about this because, well, one, you're able to carry your box magazine in your MOLLE pouch belt. Has a couple sling attachments here. And it also gives you access to all your controls of the box magazine as well, such as your on-off switch and your basically jam retracting paddle down here as well. Okay. There's 2 ways to use this. One, of course, you could actually have it, let's say in your MOLLE, take the box magazine out of there, or another really cool feature that we found, or that I actually like a lot, is that you're able to use the box magazine within its pouch. In fact, you have a Velcro down here at the bottom. so this top flap can stay there. So as you can see, your box magazine, you're able to use it directly from this. So if you have this in a sling, you can start your game with magazine fed, or it's just a way to go back and forth. For example, you're in a more confined space, you don't want to have this in the way, you can have this in a sling in the back and throw it that way. Another cool thing about this is if you do decide to take it out of the pouch and you're playing both with box magazine and magazines, this could actually become your dump pouch for your magazines. It fits around 6 magazines or so, 20 round, 18 round, doesn't really matter. Fits a good 6 magazines in there. So if this is on your vest with a MOLLE attachment, you might not be able to take it out as easy, but you can use this as a dump pouch. Alright, pretty much covers it. Any questions to any of you? And well, actually one more important thing, because all of you who pre-ordered the box magazine, we did mention that you have a upgrade program. So go ahead and look into rap4.com/boxmag for any information about this and any future upgrades. Thank you.